This is the 27th annual Hard Charger Award that D. Tattersall has awarded, and a lot of thought and a lot of contemplation goes into that. And I don't know, a lot of you are too young to remember Bob, but I just want to tell you a quick story to back up why this is called the Hard Charger Award. Many, many years ago, Bob took a bet on with a fellow named Fink, believe it or not, who was the owner of Winchester Speedway. And he bet him that a certain amount of money, which I'm not sure, I think it was only 50 bucks or so, right? That he could turn a lap that was under the track record that they thought would be impossible for a midget to break. So Bob went out, he slung himself around the first lap. The second lap, he was going for the record. He went down the back straightaway, went over the back wall, into the top of a tree. It took him 2.5 hours to get the car out. He fell down and he wasn't really seriously injured at all, but he got fired immediately by the owner. So he didn't win the bet, but he did instigate the Hard Charger Award. Here's Bob Richards, a past champion at D. Tattersall, to make this year's presentation.
Thank you, Mike, and welcome everybody. Like Mike said, this is the 27th year I've been involved in it, the last 8 or 10 years. But this award, I think it means a lot to a driver because it's very special, and the plaque that you get has been the same for the last 27 years. But I want to read a little story that somebody sent to me. I could talk about Bob Tattersall all day, because I saw him race when I was just a kid at the Joliet Memorial Stadium. And it was a thrill of a lifetime watching him and having the pleasure to be around him somewhat and then get a chance to race against your hero. It's just unbelievable. But somebody sent me this, and I think it was from when Bob had passed away in 1971, and all it says is, my glasses.
He keeps losing his glasses.
Happens when you get old. Tattersall, that's what was the heading, but it just said Tattersall. Today's drivers race just as fast and in some cases faster, but that magnetic quality that produces heroes and legends and characters is missing. Tony Benthausen, Jimmy Bryan, Bob Tattersall, the legends live on and on. The sporting public has been rewarded with many heroes. Few won battles Bob Tattersall conquered. Bob Tattersall, he conquered a lot in life, not only in stock car racing, midget racing, but he also battled cancer for 4 years and came back and won a championship. He won in what year was it, Dee?
1969.
I was testing you, I knew what it was, but.
Well, I haven't watched it yet.
But Dee is quite an ambassador. Bob died in 1971, and she continues to be an ambassador for midget auto racing. I called her a couple of days ago when it was snowing real hard, and I said, "Where were you?" I was trying to get hold of you, and she said, "Well, I'm going to the banquet Saturday night. I'm having a couple of beers. I had to get my hair done." So she continues to support it, and like I said, it's been 27 years, and I hope it's another 27. But somebody else will have to take it over probably. But tell us a little bit about Bob. You talk about legends. He won the UARA championship 2 or 3 times, won the USAC national championship. He won Australia and New Zealand 7 times. I'll tell you another story. When he raced over there, the promoters, before they started the race, indeed, I read where it was 35,000 fans.
Correct.
And he would put on an exhibition before the races. He would go out there and he'd warm up that offie, and he'd go around slow for a couple of laps. And then for about 8 or 10 laps, he would stand on the gas, and he would be inches from the fence going sideways around that dirt. And the people would just be standing in awe watching him. And then they were sad when he left because they would say it's going to be another 12 months before we can see him do that again. And
Bob went down for 13 consecutive seasons. He was gone for 6 months at a time. I went down with him 3 times. But when he was over there, he was up either on TV, radio, or browsing around. So I figured it was better for me to stay back home. So my only regret is that I didn't go with him all the years that he did go. He was very colorful, and he was lovable. He helped everybody in racing. I don't think he ever lied to anybody that asked him what gear he was running, what tires he was using. He was always a gentleman in his racing. God loved him.
Thank you, Dee. And at this time, we're going to present the Art Charger Award, and who gets it this year, Dee?
Well, I've got my glasses on, but it looks like Billy Hobart. Thanks, everybody, and I'm glad to see so many people that participate in one of the greatest sports in the world. I love it, I miss it, and I hope I'm around another 27 years.
We do too.
Thank you, Dee.
Get a hold of that young lad.
I got him. It's just like feeling Tattersall.
Now, how would you like to have to follow that act? We've got one more order of business here. We have some of the drivers, well, all the drivers that picked up awards here, received a gift certificate in an envelope as well, but we have some more, and these are donated by TI Inc. in Wilmington, Illinois. He had to leave early. It's Tony Gambros, right? Right, okay, and these are gift certificates towards Dyno Time, and they go to the car owners that are here tonight that didn't receive a trophy. So, first off, we've got the owner of the Penn's Wallace car. Is Wallace here? Is Danny here? Well, so far we missed on one. Gene is here? Gene? Put that in his Christmas stocking. Okay. Okay, the next one, Patrick Bruns. This is a $25 gift certificate towards Dyno Time. You're welcome. No lawnmowers. Mr. Meganbuyer. Oh, he's not? That's okay. I don't know what car he owns. Oh, whose car? Jones. Oh, no kidding. Are they rebuilding that baby? Are they going to use that? They're going to use that. Are you going to use that four-cylinder? That V4?
Yeah.
You are.
Built it up. The 2018 version.
Okay, great. Good. Thanks. Well, he didn't take the certificate. There you go.
I think he's drunk. Nature calls. Thank you.
This is a lot more important than nature calling. We're going to say 25 bucks. And the last one we have up here is for Mike Anderson. Would you? This is, anybody who doesn't know, this is many-time champion Jim Anderson, accepted for Mike. Well, I don't think I've forgotten anything. I think that pretty much takes care of business. I too would like to thank everybody. The car owners are receiving checks. They were in the envelopes already. Okay, so enjoy the rest of the evening. Thanks very much for coming. And we've got door prize drawings. Where is the thing? Now, we usually need